Welcome back to another episode of The Common Sense Experience, featured only on the Black Podcasters Network. I'm one of three hosts. I'm your boy Chuck, here with PG-13 and Aristotle. What's going down, fellas?
Mic check 1 2 is this.
Man, what's going on, motherfuckers? Y'all know what time it is, baby. Let's get it.
Skid, skid. That's what them niggas say in the song now. Skid, skid.
Chuck does not fuck with the skirt at all.
I had to put a thing up like, nigga, what the fuck is skirt? Somebody's like, I think it's tires. I think it's like a tire sound. Like, wow. Okay, cool. But
it's a uniform.
There's been an emergence or a reemergence of, I think Hove put it into the chat earlier, the new Fab album with Jadakiss on it.
Yeah.
Mace got a new track out. Like, could we be seeing a reemergence of true hip hop music? I don't know.
I'm with the shit. 2017, this whole year has been one of the best years in music. It's been a while. We got the Big Crit album that dropped. The Forever Is a Mighty Long Time. You got the Raspity joint that dropped. Yeah. You got the Sci-Hi, the Prince joint that dropped. No Dope on Sundays, which is dope. Talib Kweli just dropped another joint. Yeah. And him and Jadakiss dropped the joint earlier within the year. You know what I'm saying? So this whole, and not just this recent week, but this whole year, it's been pretty good for music, man. Period. Yeah. Wu-Tang Clan dropped the joint. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good year, period.
Yeah. Yeah, what was the other joint?
Came back.
Who?
Chappelle.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yo, really quick. Delrell Davis, he got a joint on Netflix. That shit is funny as fuck. Oh my goodness. I'm like, yo, I didn't expect it to be that funny. Yeah. That shit, you seen the Pete?
No, I didn't see it. I listened to his Breakfast Club interview and he was promoting it. I gotta check it out. I'm sure it is funny though. Man. Like, it starts out slow, but yo, about 15, 20 minutes in, that nigga goes in. That shit is funny as hell, dog. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, wow.
If you're in the audience,
I didn't know he was this funny.
If you're in the audience, he gonna clown you.
Yeah.
You're in the audience, he definitely gonna clown you.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I think some people were walking in, and the dude, he was talking to his girl about something, and the dude gave him the middle finger. He was mad as shit. Hey, come on, you at a comedy show, bro. Chill out, man. Fuck.
Yeah. But, no doubt about it, man. What?
Go ahead, pimp.
No, I was out last night at the club. Y'all niggas out here, man. I gotta chill, man, with y'all shit, dude. These niggas out here, dude, is motherfucking at the strip club throwing money at the bitches who ain't strippers. Y'all niggas gotta chill, bro.
You talking about like the bartenders and shit? The bartenders are taking over.
Not the bartenders, bro. The regular chicks that come into the club, if they start dancing, these niggas have the racks ready to throw it at them.
Like regular chicks that just come to buy a drink and shit.
Yeah,
like
regular chicks that just come into
like you.
They're just exactly. If they start dancing, they gonna get these ones, these fives, these tens, and these 20s, and that's what it is. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas gotta chill, bro. Y'all niggas is out here wilding, bro. Y'all losing it. It's gonna be one of those shows, people. Plus as men, sometimes we gotta. I mean, a lot of times we talk about certain things. We talk about the bitches out here that's doing they grimy shit, and we talk about the niggas that's doing they grimy shit and doing they sucker shit and they bitch ass shit. You know, I started off with that though, but we gonna be venting people today, so bear with us. We gonna have some fun, and it's the build at the end of the day. But right now, what we're doing is we're tearing some shit down today, so we can build. So today we're gonna get ready.
My nigga, I mean, the introduction was cool and everything, but you're not just gonna gloss over the fucking fact you was in the strip club last night and you said niggas was throwing money to the regular people that were coming into the fucking club that don't work there. So that means business was leaving the club with money and a bigger ego than they already came in with. That doesn't help.
This is absolutely fucking true.
I'm not surprised. I'm not in the economical portions of the higher percentage with the money to be doing shit like that. So my thought process is different. I don't know. Maybe I'm the bitch ass nigga. I'm confused on how the fuck regular shit that was coming in, that was showing you no titty, no nothing.
Right. Well,
you're making it rain on them. That's what you saw last night.
This is what's happening. This is what it is. Yeah, absolutely.
That's crazy.
This is what's happening.
That's crazy.
Wow, yo.
Not a chance in hell.
Wow.
If I didn't call y'all out, that means I don't love you. I love y'all because y'all my peoples. But y'all acting the fuck up.
You know it's crazy.
Oh, these motherfuckers is losing it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? When I was up there a couple weeks ago, I didn't know that this thing even existed. So not only does my brother not do that, this nigga recycles dollars. I mean, I don't know if you was at the thing when we was up there, but this motherfucker would put $1 on stage, and then he'll look at me and say, "Chuck, I'm recycling, my nigga," and he'll snatch the money back. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Charles, you remember my thing when we was out in Canada? Remember, I used to fucking steal the goddamn loonies and buy me a drink from that.
That's very true. That's very true.
That's what the fuck. Fuck that, man. That's what the fuck. Fuck that. We ain't got time to fuck around.
Yeah, that's very true.
Bitch, you gonna clown me? I don't give a shit. Fuck you. I don't know you, bitch. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about this bitch. That's what we gotta get back to, man. I mean, not to be dismissive or be assholes to women, no, but fuck. That's why when I wrote the post over there, I'm like, yes, bitch, yes, I'm in your DMs. You know, these videos, you look fine as hell and you're beautiful. I don't fucking know you in life. I'm hitting you up in your DMs. Yes. Fuck, I'm fear of thirsty? Because you call me thirsty? You want to blast me? Post it, bitch. Go ahead. Fucking post that shit. I wish you would. I'm going to comment and be like, yup. I don't give a fuck. These fucking bitches. Listen, man. You're not going to have me suppress my manness or whatever, though. It's like, I'm gonna go into it as the show goes on, but as we always do, though, I had to vent a little bit before we got into it. Let's do it a little different. I know Chuck. So Pete, we'll start off. Go ahead, man. What's grinding your gears, man? Go ahead, man. What's on your mind, brother?
Hey, man, do we get Halle Berry the fuck out of here yet, or no? Are we still? Do we gotta?
No,
do we have to schedule a meeting to do that? Is she gone already out the black delegation? It's something I need to fucking know, bro. Because, yeah, she's pissing me off. We all know she got issues. She's been in a lot of relationships. And lately she has been staying with the Caucasians' persuasions more than usual. She basically retired from fucking niggas. She stopped doing that. And now there's trouble in paradise about her and her baby daddy, who's a white man. Been together for a while, and now they're separated or broken up, what have you. They were never married, but they had coitus and made a baby. And now she's using the race card saying, she's using the race card on the situation because I guess he wants custody of the daughter, or they're battling with custody for the kid. But now it's, he's not allowed to see my daughter because he's known to call me nigger. He doesn't like that my daughter is half black, which is probably true. I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying it's not true. But the simple fact is, now that's the problem, Hallie, baby. All your relationships have been public. Every one of them ended kind of the same way.
Halle Berry hasn't been black since Boomerang.
Okay, thank you, man. I was just curious. Do we get Halle Berry the fuck out of the black delegation? I was just curious. Because thank you for clarifying that. So that's been about 92, 93. Good, got it. Cool.
Since we were going to the end of the road.
I don't get it, man. You know, you stay away. I'm not knocking who you love. Love has no color. You can love who you want, whether they be orange, black, yellow, gold, rosemary. I don't fucking know. But what kills me is after the fact of you dealing with said person, now it's an issue of color, it's an issue of race, it's an issue of manhood. Like, how do you know? It's an issue of you, baby girl. It's an issue of you.
You have issues.
You are that is love. You are the common denominator of issues. So I was just curious, and Amir did confirm she's been gone since '92. So thank you, son. Because I think she's trying to come back. She's creeping on the come up, like, and I'm not feeling it. I mean, even the wigs is fucked up. Like, how you? Nicole Murphy is beating you right now, sweetheart. She got 5 kids.
Dude,
I don't know.
Chuck, I know you want to get on. I just got to say this is it's just amazing how certain black people get in a certain position, and when they're winning, they feel like they're winning in the race. They don't say anything until they start losing again. Right. You're falling into irrelevancy, sweetheart. You're about to be 50, and let's be honest, Halle Berry, to her credit, is a good actress, but you're starting to become irrelevant. There's a new generation. You're starting to be an old bitch in the Hollywood game.
Yeah.
I mean, sure you can get some MILF roles though, but yeah, you're gonna have to start. You're gonna have to start. Doing what you got to do. So, you're trying to come back home. You want you want you a movie on TV One. Maybe get you a movie on Centric.
It can happen. It can happen.
It can happen, baby. You want your Black Star Power movie with sticky fingers? Yeah, man. Chuck, I know you got a lot to say on that though, but man, it's just crazy how they always try to come back. We always accept them. Like, nah, bitch, you gotta do more than just that. You gotta do more than just that.
You posted a video on Facebook with the whole Ashanti thing, and she got mad that the dude was throwing money at her. So,
I was talking about me. Go ahead, Chuck. Do your thing. Do your thing, bro. Do your fucking thing.
Check this out. Because I'm trying to process this, and maybe she was drunk or high or whatever, but you had a dude on stage in a chair grinding on this nigga's dick, dressed half butt fucking naked, and somebody's throwing money at her.
Huh? We can all say the lap dance was trash real quick, right? We can all say
the lap dance was fucking trash.
I was curious. That's all I wanted to know. Please continue. Let's make sure it wasn't just me.
So she stops the concert to address this person that's throwing money at her, like as if she's a stripper. What do you expect? I mean, look, I don't know. Like you ever see something and you're trying to figure out why the fuck this person is complaining?
Yeah.
Like, why are they upset when what your actions aligned completely with the stripper profession?
She wasn't upset, Charles. It's not upset. It's called entitlement. She knew that she could say that, and everybody in the audience started clapping. The dude in the audience, he was bowing down like, "I'm sorry, queen," and all this shit, though. Whatever. I'm like, man, fuck this bitch. But they've been given the power by these motherfuckers who I was talking about in the beginning, who will fucking throw money at regular bitches.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They go there to do it. It's not like they was on some drunk shit or whatever, though. Because, sometimes you do some shit, you be like, damn, I was doing that shit? Damn, fuck. Or whatever, though. No, this is what they prepare to do. So when you know that motherfuckers are willing to do that, and then at the same time, you know what I'm saying, though, go ahead and motherfucker be the DMs or bitch or clown them or whatever, though, and so they'll go at the dude just so they can go ahead and be in favor with a bitch. But that wasn't real anger. That wasn't real fucking anger. That shit was phony as fuck. You wasn't pissed, bitch, because the motherfucker's throwing money. Ain't like you went on there and tried to grab your ass or something. It's throwing money. I think money was coming down off the joint because that wasn't all his money.
It was. Oh, okay.
Right.
So I think there was like either prop money or other real money that was coming down from somewhere. If you look at the video, well, fuck, that bitch wasn't mad. That's manufactured anger.
She laid the foundation. I mean, it's pretty much
manufactured anger.
She laid the foundation, right? And she's been irrelevant for so long. It's like, damn, all right, well,
another one.
I got to do something, and another one. What DJ Khaled say?
Another one in irrelevancy. And another one in irrelevancy. There you go. There you have it. It's tough. Shout out to Nicki Minaj for having to do what the fuck she had to do. Irrelevancy is rough, baby. You can clown all you want, but eventually, in these streets, you will get dusted off because the motherfuckers ain't looking for you. They looking for young 20-year-olds. Some even younger. These motherfuckers out here sick.
They're looking for the 20-year-olds, baby. They're looking for the Cardi B.
Once you turn 30, you are irrelevant, bitch. And you turn 40, you a MILF. And you turn 50, you're a grandma. You're 40, you're a grandma. You're 35, you're a MILF. You're 30. Yeah, that's when irrelevancy starts to creep in. So yeah, it's tough out here. And I'm not saying that to be a complete asshole because they try to make us as men irrelevant when you become a certain age though, whatever though. But yeah, man, it's tough. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Y'all better act up, get your act right.
Yeah.
Man, I'm taking it a step further, right? Like, I'm taking it. You got to realize the type of climate we live in now. Like, we live in a climate where opinions don't matter. Every move you make is a sexual harassment move. Everybody want to be Captain Save a Hoe. Everybody want to be Super Mrs. Save a Hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even just, and I know we're talking about the women in the industry and shit, it's not even just on them. Like Drake, right? Drake was at an after party and shit.
What? Well, that is another woman that's in the industry, right?
Well, you're right. You're right. You know, Drake.
I got something to say about Drake, too. I got something to say about Drake.
I don't know if I saw the video. He had an after party after one of his concerts and shit performing. And he stops the performance. I guess he sees like a drunk dude bugging or whatever. You know, drunk niggas have fun, groping, touch chicks. He stops the music. Hey! If you harass those women one more time, I'm gonna fucking come out there and whoop your ass. Drake, no, you're not. Stop it. You stop it right now, sir. No, you're not. Well, we know it's a camera on you. We know what type of climate is going on right now. And it's, oh my God, look at Drake. He's such a hero. Look at him protecting women out there. You know what I'm saying? But he's going through a business phone at 4 a.m. on Marvin's room. And that's another story. Yeah. It's like Amir alluded to, man. It's false. It's bullshit. It ain't nothing for it to stay relevant with. And we know Drake is still relevant, but music ain't really popping right now, so let me go out here and show these women that I am a hero.
Drake been on some Captain Save a Hoe shit, though, dude. Drake been a suck-ass nigga. He been this nigga wrote Marvin's Room. You writing about a motherfucker that's fucking you with your broad or whatever, though, and you gonna write a song to try to, you do sucker. Wasn't he fucking the Weeknd's girl?
Oh, yeah.
Right, because he's mad.
He's a sucker. And this is why when people be like, yo, you just hating on Drake, it's like, no, I mean, he write hit songs, but the dude, what the shit he talk about? He's a sucker. He's a sucker, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get him, Kendrick. Go ahead, Joe. What you about to say about what Drake told you? Or something you said in your mind?
I saw John on Twitter where him and Denzel was at a basketball game, and the headline of the shit was like, Drake, or this is the first time Denzel is seeing Drake after Drake got a tattoo of Denzel Washington. So apparently Drake has a tattoo of Denzel Washington somewhere. I don't know if that's true or not, but when I saw that shit, I'm like, nigga.
Are you surprised?
Bruh. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's questionable to me.
That's queer as fuck.
Yeah, that's questionable. Now, there's some cats who, like, some of our ancestors, like, somebody might have like a Malcolm X like tattoo. That's different. But this nigga's still alive and acting, right?
No, fuck that. He's alive and acting. He's a fucking actor. This isn't a fucking revolutionary or a goddamn leader. This is a dude that acts. He acts well. He's a great actor. But this motherfucker is Denzel. I'm not about to get a fucking tattoo of Will Smith. No, Marcus Garvey or some shit, or Martin Luther King or Malcolm X or motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, or Kwame Nkrumah. I can understand that. That means that's like power. Shaka Zulu. Denzel? Yeah. Oh no, you gay, dude. You want to fuck Denzel?
Hey man, the nigga got a little way tatted on, man. Are you surprised?
Say it again, people.
I said he got a little way tatted on him. Are we surprised he got Denzel on him?
No, I'm not surprised, but it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Big ass picture of Beyonce as well. It's like, yo, you know Jay that close. Why do you have a picture of this man's wife, dude? Yo, Drake is a sucker ass nigga.
Yeah.
He reeks of sucker ass shit. Everything that this society encompasses is Drake. That's wrong with it.
What they saying? Kid and Play, like, I smell pussy.
Damn! Oh boy! Ding, ding, ding! Yeah, got him on that one. Chuck just knocked him out in the first round.
Oh, speaking of first round knockouts, 10-second KOs, the Mace joint. Mace when he came after Cam. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was gonna speak on that. Yeah, Mace went in, bro. And people kind of been like, yo, that shit whack. I'm like, I don't agree with that. I fucks with that shit right there, man. Yeah. Mace went in, dude.
Yeah, he did.
That's murder Mace. That's murder Mace right there.
That nigga went all in. That nigga was playing poker. Went all in.
Dude, the motherfucker that shit
was whack, bro. Them little fuckity fuck fans. We don't listen to those.
No, it's some even older people that's saying that shit is like people that's like people. I respect their hip hop acumen or whatever though. They're saying that shit's whack. I'm like, yeah.
Nah, man.
It must be Cameron. It must be Cameron.
I can't respect your fucking hip hop acronym. Like, nigga, we talking about lyrics. We talking about bars. Yo,
right.
I know it's the popular shit to say that Mace is corny because he is corny. The nigga's a reverend now. We saw all the gimmicks and shit. But that diss, that wasn't Reverend Mace. That diss was the Big L sparring partner. That was Big L sparring partner that was spitting. You know what I'm saying? The niggas forgot about Mace's past. Like, I don't care. You ain't gotta like the dude, but give respect where it's due. That shit was that was ill.
Yeah.
That was fucking ill.
That was ill as shit. That was ill. It started off a little slow. I will say that. But it kept my attention and he killed it.
Yeah. Yep. I'm glad you recited it like that. It's sparring partner. Big L sparring partner. Yeah. Like, that's Murder Mace. Like, Murder Mace. Mace was probably one of the first artists that I actually listened to him before he was signed. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people be like, yo, I heard Nas before he was signed. I actually got on a mixtapes or whatever, though. So that was Murder Mace. So I used to Murder Mace first. Then he got signed to the joint. He started doing all the little shiny suit. Because, everybody, even Lil Lox was doing the shiny suit shit. So, Diddy was, that what you did back then. You had to go ahead and, dance and jig or whatever, though, to try to, get on, though. But hopefully people hear your bars still. But, yeah, man, people, Murder Mace was a problem. Still connected, too.
Absolutely.
Cam, you did run. Absolutely. Cam, you ran. We saw that shit. Yeah, we saw that.
He ran.
I don't know. I don't know what made Junior Mafia think that they could clown somebody after what they did to Little Kim, though. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh shit.
After they let a woman take the goddamn joint and hold that bid, but yeah. But yeah, man, you ran, bro. You jumped the gate. You left, and you didn't come back with some. You didn't leave to come back with some motherfuckers. Yo,
you did have. Hey Cam, you did have Jim Jones on Hot 97 during yours and 50 Cent's beef. During his 50 Cent beef, talking about, yo, where the fuck is Cam? I don't know where Cam is. You did have You did have your boy Jim Jones on Hot 97 looking foolish. On top of that,
because Jim Jones is the
truth.
Yeah. The shit about him and his sister.
That was crazy.
I was there. I don't know.
When I heard it in my gut reaction was, I believe it.
Yeah. Mace made that shit sound convincing as fuck. Like, yeah, nigga, this is the truth. You was fuck your sister, you sick ass.
I believe it. I just believe it just because of the type of guy that, like, when I watch, like, if somebody put that about him being Rico,
that shit being real. Mace said that shit too. Like, the nigga was Rico in real life on fucking at the Russell Park.
Yeah.
That was Rico.
Yeah. So it's like I can see that shit happening, man. I really believe. That's good.
If you think about it for real, maybe wrote some shit down that we've already been wondering. Like, remember this whole Jim Jones and Cam beef and how they was beefing on Instagram Live and shit? They both had videos, and then Jim Jones had to sit down with Funk Flex prior to shit. Like, this whole beef was really over Cam being the dickhead that Jim Jones had a girlfriend. And this nigga made some t-shirts and shit coming at his girl. Like, that's a little kid homo shit, nigga. Like, how old are we? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like really dissect the shit, and if you really been following the Dipset beef, like, all Cam did was just put the exclamation marks on the fucking shit we've been wondering about anyway. We all like Cam, we all fuck with Dipset, we grew up to it, like, but they shined a light on a lot of shit we already been curious about.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. It's
a lot of fuckery going on.
Even with the what's the name now, I've heard that they took slavery out. Kind of just go off something else, you know what I mean? Kind of go off topic, but not a lot off topic. Just to kind of go into some other bullshit that people doing. They've erased the Trail of Tears in the books. You seen that?
You gotta repeat that, bro. You were low for a minute.
The Trail of Tears. What happened to the Native Americans or whatever though? They've erased that out the books, and they just called that now it's just called Moving Out.
Well.
They're erasing history, man. They're erasing
history for years. So.
That's why they call it his story. It's his story.
Yeah.
Right.
It's his story. Mm-hmm. Yeah. These are the greatest fucking bullshit storytellers that ever existed.
Pretty much.
Yo, man. Yo. This is one of my questions. I guess I was trying to allude to. Like, in this day and age, right now, you got motherfuckers. You got women out here that are pushed even to be more sexual, right? With Instagram and all this different shit and all these pictures and all these videos and all this stuff. They're pushed almost to be more sexual. And on the opposite end, bro, like, 'cause I see the sexual harassment shit and I'm like, okay, but all right. Like, at what point do I go, okay, this isn't that? Now, we've talked about it, whatever, though. I just want to kind of get y'all thoughts. Like, it seems unfair that they're allowed to be as sexual as they want to be, almost empowered to be that, like with Amber Rose and all this shit with the slut walk and everything. But then, on the opposite end, we as men are asked to suppress who we are even more than ever before. So as they're allowed to go ahead and go way beyond the line, we're asked to go even further back behind the line, and we're not allowed to fucking have a fucking reaction to what it is. What your thoughts, man? Pete, you can go ahead, Chuck. Go ahead, man. Y'all do what y'all do. I just want to know, man. Like, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, go ahead, Pete. I was going to get some clarification. You mean thoughts on the suppression of men's sexuality?
The fucking unfairness, because, okay, if you're looking like this and you're doing all these things, you have these twerk videos, like for instance, there was this girl who does porn, and she's a fucking porn star. So Jeremy Piven went up to her, forget her name, and he pulled his dick out, but she made it seem like he was like, it's like, bitch, you a porn star. Like, at some point in time, let's be honest about what it is that you're doing to entice and let's have an honest conversation about that instead of trying to make it seem like it shouldn't matter. Bitch, you got your titties and ass. I'm not saying let's say put your dick out, but bitch, how do you expect us not to react to you sexually when all you're doing is being sexual? That's what I mean.
All right, let me play devil's advocate really quick because I agree with you, but I know some of our listeners are probably disagreeing. So, porn stars, just like strippers, that's a profession, right? It's a profession, so they get paid to do that. So, from a profession standpoint, I get it. From a profession standpoint, like, look, like I'm not working right now, so don't be pulling your dick out. Don't be trying to all this other bullshit, right? That's like if we like say we worked at Burger King and we in fucking Walmart. Somebody comes and say, yo, make me a burger. Like, nigga, I'm not at work. Fuck you mean make you a burger?
No, not the same. Not the same. No, not the same. Your career is different than a job. Your career, you're a fucking porn star. Your career, Charles, right now, and what you want to do is doing this entertainment and podcasting and different other avenues in this. So if somebody comes to you, that's the energy of you that they're gonna bring.
I get it. Okay.
If you're a fucking porn star, when I see you, bitch, I want to fuck. I'm not trying to fucking talk to you about astrology. What the fuck you think?
I got you. Okay.
So I just want to hear your thoughts on that. I got where you was going though, but no, man, fuck that. So what's your thoughts, man?
Yeah, and so again, it goes back to the Ashanti shit we talked about earlier when the dude was throwing money at her. Like right. I put on a comment, if it walks like a dog, looks like a dog, smells like a dog, barks like a dog, it's a fucking dog. Right? You on stage, you grind a nigga, you half fucking naked, playing the sexy ass music, you a stripper. I'm throwing money at you. Period. So don't you can't get mad when that's like me getting mad if fucking say the CEO of Black Lives Matter came up to us and said, yo, can we do a podcast with y'all boys? Like, no, fuck out of here. What you mean? Like, nigga, what you mean? Like, yeah, you can do a fucking podcast. That's what I do. It's like this is our shit. So for her to get mad at the dude, like, yo, nah, put that shit away. Like, this is what you do. What do you mean? You see dicks all day, every day. Fuck out of here. What's the difference? You ain't getting paid for it? So it's unfortunate that it happened. Like, just this bias in the industry where it, not even in general, it's like a bias towards, well, like with the whole Ashanti shit, like, I don't know. It's the mindset is different, man. And it's clearly evident that the mindset is different because, you know, she would get upset that somebody would like, damn, well, maybe he's right. I am a porn star. Why would I get upset? Like, that's a question she needs to ask herself. Like, why am I upset right now? Because this is what I do as a profession, right? You got your face all on the fucking internet, Pornhub, or all the motherfucking websites. Like, you can't get mad. Like, you take dick all day. Like, what do you expect?
You take dick all day.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You enjoy it. You look like you fucking enjoy it. You're on video. You're you fucking enjoy it. So fuck out of here.
The dick getting slapped in your face and everything. You're just all over it.
Right, you're getting cum in your nose and in the crevice of your eyes.
Right.
And all that shit.
Yeah. What the fuck do you think? I'm gonna ask you about world history? No. Pete, man, what? Come on, man. Say something, man.
I mean, I'm listening on the nose. I get tired of it, man. Like, yes, yo, the straight, it's like the straight man, the straight black man, whatever. It's like it's becoming. We're becoming the minstrel shows. We becoming the outcast of the world. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool to be that. It's not cool to be who we are. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the new norm, and motherfuckers just gonna follow trends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Amber Rose fake being supportive of women and pro advocate of women's rights and shit. Amber Rose ain't say shit about Sandra Bland. Where was the marches for that? Where's the marches for these girls that's dying off African coast and shit on these boats and in these sex trade rings and these circles and shit? Like, you don't hear them talk about that. But we gotta respect the woman who's dressed half-ass naked. Just because she half-ass naked, that doesn't mean she wants to have a dick pic in her DM. What? Like, literally. On Instagram, dude. Like, there's these pages on Instagram, half-naked women, all these broads, all these Instagram models, all these Instagram thoughts and shit, where their profile picture is nothing but an ass in a song, or they naked with their hands covering their nipples, but in their bio it says no dick pics in my DM. Okay, wait a minute. So this is what you advertising, but you don't expect some creepy motherfucker or some real freak nigga that try to get the draws to show you what it is. Like that's disrespectful. Okay,
right.
That's like that's just like you like say you out in the desert and you got a gazelle that walks in front of a lion, right? The lion's nature is to eat the fucking gazelle. So gazelle walks in front of the lion. The lion's looking at it like, should I? I don't know. Is it appropriate to eat the gazelle? I don't know if I should eat this gazelle. No, nigga, eat the fucking gazelle. So you putting titties and pussy pics and not pussy pics, but ass pics on Instagram, and in your comments you say
pussy pics too.
But those get flagged. But you know those get the picture pics.
No, they don't, Chuck. Not all the time.
Oh, shit.
No, they do not.
What's the page, man? Recommend the page.
I got you. Hold on. I don't know about the page for real, but my friend told me. I got you after the show.
Shit. But Pete, I get what you're saying, bro. It's like, look, you advertising a product and you expect not people to hit you up to get that. It's crazy to me, man. The mindset is really crazy to me, man. I don't know. I think that at the end of the day, they do it for attention. Just like when girls get dressed up and they get put makeup on and they wear these short skirts and they go to the club, and when the dude try to holler at them, they get mad or throw a drink in his face. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Leave.
Right.
Or come in with a fucking a sweatsuit on with a hoodie and some baggy ass sweatpants, and then you good.
Right.
Don't come in here half fucking naked with your titties out, and you talking about, I don't dance. Like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Get off the fucking dance floor, bitch.
Yeah, this the wrong place to be. Go to the fucking Starbucks coffee shop, sit in fucking
bitch,
line.
I just had a fucking half a pint of Henny and my dick's hard, bitch. What the hell you mean? What are we talking about right now?
Yeah.
The fuck? I'm not supposed to approach you at least to ask for a dance? I'm thirsty? Right. Fuck out of here. You ain't doing nothing but twerking. Kiss my ass, bitch. Right.
It's crazy, B.
The world we live in, man. Fuck, it's crazy. It's crazy. But it's cool. It's like, all these chicks that got the problem that turn their nose up and say, I can't believe you as a man, you would think this and you would say that and you would disrespect that. All y'all bitches are in the beard gang group.
Right.
Get them. You know what I'm saying? Get them. Hey, you in the beard gang group. If you got a beard and tattoos and shit, oh my God, girl, the things I would do to him. It's like you literally see this shit in the same token.
Right.
There's a show called Black Ink Crew and shit, and you know, got the tattoo dude from Chicago. The one broad, in one token, I would literally eat his drawers, girl. In the same token, you don't respect me as a woman. I'm tired of these motherfuckers in my DM. Why are you always in my DM asking about this, asking about that? What? You just openly admitted to you was about to suck some new toes off you didn't even know just because you're on TV and shit. And the dude that you actually did it to is back in your DMs again because you reminded him that that was a problem. Okay. All right.
Right. All right. It's a cold game, man. I just have to ask y'all that, man, because I'm just like, yo, this shit crazy. I can't fucking scroll down my timeline without seeing all this shit that I'm somehow just wrong. But women, and shout out to y'all know him, comedian Bill Burr.
Yes, he's funny as shit.
And he said that look, we're talking about sexual misconduct. It's very slick. He's Louis C.K.'s friend.
Mm-hmm.
So he was very slick in the way he said it, but it was very intelligent. He was just like, okay, Louis C.K., he was wrong, this and that. He shouldn't have did that or whatever though. But what he was also saying was, he was like, if we're talking sexual misconduct, a lot of these women are allowed to do whatever the fuck they want. He said he's a comedian. Women have tried to go up to him, grab his dick, lick his face, all that, and that's never demonized. They're able to do whatever the fuck they want. They go to the concerts, Usher up there, Chris Brown up there, or just regular dudes. You motherfucking bitches will grab your ass and come up to you and rope you and shit like that. You know, but the minute we do anything, it's something. But they're allowed. Women are there's some off the chain women. I'm just gonna say it like that, bro.
Let me ask y'all boys this: it's not really suppressed for. Well, could the fact that religion played a part in the repression of sexual expression for so long, that this is the manifestation of it, to where like women feel good, like they're on one hand they're advertising, but then on the other hand they're like, nah, I'm not into that shit. Like the example I gave earlier, like girl, she gets dressed up, titties out, ass out, got makeup on, go to the club, but then when the dude try to holler at her, she don't say anything back. It's like, I mean, so could that be a reason why there's this like dual mindset with women when it comes to how they go about when they're advertising themselves?
I don't know how much it plays a part, but I say this all the time on the show. World's ran by geeks and gays. Look, there's motherfuckers who didn't like the fact that other motherfuckers were getting women now rule the world. Probably always have, but now they're more assertive and aggressive in being more out about who they are or whatever, though, or you know what I mean, or this and that. And so as we go into this age, technology and everything, they rule. Now they're not trying to be like the cool guy. They're trying to go ahead and be themselves and tell the motherfuckers who is naturally cool that being cool is now uncool. And so women now go ahead, these guys are in power, and they've been given their power from them sucker-ass motherfuckers. And the dudes who don't even want to fuck women. So that's what we deal with. So is it religion? I guess that could play a part. It's just basically to go out and fucking know that they can do whatever the fuck they want. And there's no consequence. There's no fucking consequence. There's no fucking consequence for fucking going out and dressing like you want to dress and then telling the guy that he doesn't have to. Bitch. But P.S. I'm pretty sure people will get it on this one. But if you go ahead and you go to one like, yo, hey, what's going on, babe? Let me holler at you. She'll go like, motherfucking thirsty or whatever, though. But let that be a nigga that she wants. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. No consequence.
Yeah.
Because you want him. So you're going to tell somebody how they should feel about you based on how you feel about them.
Yeah.
That's all that is, more or less.
Just
it's like white privilege.
Like, yeah.
That's all that is, man.
It's the mindset, bro. I mean, so of course we're not saying that every woman should be interested in every guy, right? If there's a guy that approaches her and she's not interested, just tell him. Like, but I don't know, some guys they take that shit offensive and whatever. But like, if you're being real about this shit, look, you're not my type. I'm sorry, but thank you for asking. Walk away. That's it. Boom. Right. So we're not saying every she gotta talk to every dude. That'd be fucking ludicrous, right? That's crazy. But don't start saying what it's not. Like saying what it's not. Don't be calling them ratchet and thirsty. You attractive. I'm trying to talk to you. Get your phone number. What you mean? Why I gotta be all that shit? That's crazy. Right?
No doubt about it.
That's crazy, man.
No doubt about it.
Yo, you ever hear this show called Insecure?
I heard of it. I didn't watch it, but I did hear
about it. That's the one with Issa, right?
Yeah, Issa Rae. She the creator, director, and all that shit that started the show. Pretty good show. Yeah. Pretty good show. It's like, like a Sex and the City for black women and shit like that. It's a pretty good show. But it's the second season of the show. It's funny because going on with the conversation. So it's his character, one of Issa Rae's friends. She's a single black woman. She's a lawyer. She come from the hood, but she bougie. She got a degree from Harvard and shit. Works for long story short, her parents been married for over something about a year. Okay, the day of their anniversary, she finds out her dad cheated on her mom. Fucking go crazy. This over 30-year-old woman goes crazy, pissed off at her pops, mad at her moms for going back to her pops, all this shit. Can't tolerate cheating, blah blah blah. Can't believe this shit, blah blah blah. Now she's kind of like a I gotta have it chick. Like she's very sexually free and all of that. Multiple partners and shit like that, but never really in a serious relationship. Now she wants that. Her friend, one of her guy friends she grew up with, he's a grown man, married, but tells her he's in an open relationship. Follow me, okay? The guy friend that grew up with the chick for years, she's like, I never looked at you like that, blah blah blah. But of course that's a lie. The guy friend is like an Albie Shore looking motherfucker, like 6'5", tall as hell. You know what I mean? Got the curly baby hair and shit like that. And he's telling the old girl that I'm in an open marriage while his wife is out of town. So of course they end up fucking. Meanwhile, right. She's in the process of trying to find another gig and shit. Like, she's not happy where she's at in California, so she's visiting Chicago, which is it's an all-black firm. And it's the dude from the Get Out movie, the little Rio dude. What the fuck is his name? The dude that was in the Get Out movie, the friend.
Lil Duval, right? No, not Lil Duval.
Not Lil Duval. Lil Rio. It's something, little something. He dark skinned, kind of heavy. Funny dude, glasses, all right? Now, he's trying to holler at her. Like, he see a young black smart woman, this, that, and this, third, trying to, get at her and shit like that. But all she sees is a little short, chubby nigga. So she don't really give him no play. Okay, so you piss off at your pops for cheating, but because you're not willing to step outside the box of talking to a different dude you normally don't fuck with, you cool with being the side hoe to your best friend who just told you, I can have an open marriage. And so you like, okay, he's fucking the shit out of her, bro. I'm like on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. I say all that to say, like, women, y'all mental is crazy. Like, it's one thing to, I'm not saying you don't give every dude a chance, but y'all don't even want to step out your comfort zone. You rather do shit that's quote unquote supposedly against your beliefs just because you want what you want. Like, fuck it, I want this 5-ass man. I'm gonna do what it takes. But you he's married though. I'm confused. But right. You're mad at your pops because he cheated on your mom over 30-something years ago. It was one time and it was a mistake, and your mom forgave him for it and realized, it's better to forgive, although you may not forget because you may lose out on the blessing. So I know that was a long-winded response, but I just had to share that with boys because of the topics we talking about. It's just, I don't even try to get in the mind of a woman, dude. It's crazy.
It just seems like we're we're demonized, but it's like y'all do the same shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all just as nasty as us.
If not nastier, yeah, right? Yeah, if not nastier. Right? You know some crazy shit, man. I don't know. And to kind of allude what people saying is about, the shirt the chubby dude that wanted to talk to her. It's like women, in my opinion, I'm definitely not an expert in this area, but I think women, they don't always choose men based off what they think or what their paradigm is. They think about what their friends are going to think. Oh shit, I got one of my girls going to say if I start talking to this nigga that got bumps all over his skin. I wonder what they going to say. Right? I wonder what they going to say if I'm talking to this short black motherfucker. Right? And although in their mind they're like this, he might be a good look, they're more thinking about what their friends are going to say. And I think that's where it is, because we know how women get in groups, and it's not all women obviously, but women get in groups like this, they tend to man bash, right? And because they're so they're like, what the? It's like crazy, right?
Motherfucker.
And you fuck around and get brainwashed. Like you come into a new crew as a chick, and you pure and all that shit, and you'll fucking be brainwashed. They'll fucking pollute this shit out of you, and you'll start viewing men from a completely different paradigm. right? And it's not even your thought process. It's the thought process of your 5 or 6 friends who have been, and they've been in abusive relationships. They've been damaged, whatever, and they've created this paradigm in their fucking head. And it's like, well, shit, this is what it is. So I don't know, man. It's just crazy.
It is some beautiful black women out here, some queens, and we love them. But I have encountered lots of gathering from all races, though. But we talk about our own to build our own. You know what I'm saying, though. It's a lot of gathering of lousy bitches out here, man. It's just, you're just lousy. Why are you that lousy? As a person, fuck what you have and what you don't have. As a person, it's a lot of lousiness, but we don't feel like we get as men get the same privilege to say that shit.
Yeah. What?
You know.
Well, but would you call? I mean, I wouldn't say that's a privilege. Like, I don't want to be sitting around bashing chicks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I want to be. I mean, I want to be uplifting and whatever. But I don't know.
No, the privilege to be honest. Oh, to be honest, it's a privilege.
Yeah.
To really talk about it in a way in which you go, yeah. Which they go, yeah. We on some shit. We don't get that. We have to get yelled at. We got to this. We ain't shit. This the reason why we do that is because they ain't some ain't shit men. Nah, you got to take some accountability.
Yeah,
that's what I want to get to. They don't have out here any sense. They don't have any. There's nothing that makes them be accountable for shit.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
and to a degree, it's a lot of us, not men, who allow it, but it's just. There's no accountability. It's like, yo, all right, we all right, fuck it. Yeah, all right, yeah, we're dogs. We ain't shit. We've done this or whatever though. But y'all ain't gonna just act like y'all just always the victims.
Yeah. There's a hand, and I came across this stat. Like one of my friends posted on Facebook. Like, and this may be going left field, but men are raped almost as equally as women are here in America. Like there's some men that don't want to fuck you, and they end up getting raped, but they don't talk about that, right? They, like you said, they make women the victim all the time. Men are victims of physical abuse. Men are victims of verbal abuse, but they don't talk about that, right? Again, they ostracize men in society. They make us look like the fuckheads. They make us look like the bad guys. They think that men shouldn't be emotional. Men shouldn't go through this shit, and that's just the European. That's the European Western programming that they've embedded into our culture, destroying every fucking thing they put their hands on. All right, so I don't.
Right.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
It's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
Insane, man.
Yeah, man.
It's just the fact that they're just allowed to just do basically whatever they want with no consequence.
Yeah.
There's no accountability for it.
Yeah.
At all. And this is why. See, I can always go back. I know people be like, well, you just bashing women. No. This is why I go at the simps and the goddamn motherfuckers out here to beat the BANs, because I have to, because y'all allow this shit.
Yeah.
Like a woman say something, if a guy try to talk to her, and he's being respectful in talking to her, and she just don't like him, and she does all that dumb shit, but then she might like me, and she talks to me, I'm be like, yo, that's fucked up what you did. You gotta point it out. Like, yo, all right, cool. Maybe we can. I might still want to fuck you, but I gotta let you know that was some bullshit. What you just did.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I'm not gonna act like this shit. Hey, I'm not what the clown is do. No. Now, if he was being an asshole, if he was just being over extra, fair enough, because he put himself in that position. But if he just tried to talk to you, wasn't interested or whatever, though. You know what I'm saying, though, and you talking to me. We might still talk and might still try to fuck or whatever though. You know, that's just being real. Like, I'm not gonna fucking fuck up the pussy too much though. But I am gonna at least let you know that was fucked up. Why'd you do that? What'd you do that for? For what? I mean, I didn't want to be talked to. Like bitches would be in the store and be like, yo, I'm at the store or whatever though. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like why the fuck are you trying to talk to me? I'm at the store.
Like what?
Fucking like, you attractive, you dumb hoe. What the fuck are we talking about right now?
All right, when would you suggest I talk to you? All right, while you walking to your car, right?
I'm at the grocery store. Like, damn, I'm at the grocery store. I don't want to be talking. The fuck about what you want? You don't. What the fuck?
It's a program.
The nerve of you.
It's the program.
The whole gramming. Some whole ass shit that's going on out here in these streets. That's what it is, man. Oh my God, man. You said we was gonna vent. Yeah, listen, man. Say what we say.
I have
Go ahead, try my best.
I have something. So, I think I shared it on Facebook about what's going on in Libya.
Hmm?
So, I'm in a group, and I posted a link. Well, I didn't post this particular link, but I said, hey, you know, what the fuck is going on in Libya? I'm tired of this shit. Why black people hate us so much? I get so upset when people try to deflect the question that I asked. Not just in general, like just in general. Like whenever somebody talks about a particular race, somebody says, well, all races suffer that. So she goes, well, she and this is the beginning. This is the chick too. Beginning of her post, she go like, this has been going on for eons, and blacks aren't the only people that are suffered atrocities. There've been Jews, there've been the people over in Israel. I'm like, I get that, but I can't wipe your ass so I wipe mine. So why the fuck would I be sitting there talking about what's happened to the Germans, what's happened to the fucking Jews, what happened to the Israelites, what's happened to the fucking Asians, and my people are still fucking suffering these atrocities? And it makes no sense. Like, I'm not gonna. And I told her it's not one is worse than the other, but I'm gonna highlight because I'm black. What sense does it make that I'm going to say, oh, the Jews are suffering atrocities? Let's start a march for the Jews. Bitch, are you serious? I'm black. White. I don't get it. I don't like, and I told her this. I'm like, look, I appreciate your insight, but I hate when people try to deflect whenever we're talking about a particular issue. Like, and I brought up when the whole Black Lives Matter shit hit the scenes. People started deflecting with all lives matter. Like, black people weren't saying black lives are the only lives that matter. That's not what we're saying. We're saying, look, black lives matter too, with all the other lives, white, Asian, whatever. But hey, we're highlighting the fact that there's a high number of blacks being killed by police officers. So we need to highlight this issue. Fuck out of my face talking about all lives matter. Where was this all lives matter shit back in the 1920s when they fucking destroyed Tulsa, where we had a Black Wall Street? Where was that shit?
Where do all lives matter right now when motherfuckers is killing motherfuckers in the streets right now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all not care about black people killing black people? Well, that's our problem. So when we actually go ahead and we try to address our problems, then y'all have a problem with it.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
But then if we don't, y'all say y'all should handle your own problems. So black people need to go ahead and stop fucking worrying about what the fuck other people think. Take care of our own shit. Motherfucker, if somebody is trying to go ahead and do something at your house and somebody's trying to do something at somebody else's house, you don't fucking leave your house to go help somebody else. You help your house first.
Yeah. Right? Right? Like when you go on an airplane and they tell you if the max fall down, they say put your shit on before you put the person next to you on, because you can't help them if you're struggling. Right? So we can't help these other racial groups if our group is still struggling. It makes no fucking sense to me. So don't sit there and tell me to stop highlighting black people as no. I'm black. Why wouldn't I highlight it? It's absolute crazy to me. Like, I don't know. And I'm not the fucking smartest person in the world, man. But this is the common sense experience. That's what we're talking. It's common fucking sense. Right?
Most people are house slaves, Charles. Most black people are house slaves.
Yeah, like Samuel
most black people have been taught to be house slaves.
Samuel L. Jackson and Django, right? That shit was crazy.
Even a lot of black people that think they're field niggas.
Yeah.
House slaves. So this is what it is, man.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. And the crazy thing about what's going on in Libya, you know, that shit, man, it's sad. You know, of course, that shit has been going on for eons, man. But the question that I asked was like, why are black people hated so much? So that was my original question. Like, why? And she didn't even answer that. She just went on to all the racial views, whatever. But I'm like, why are black people hated so much? Like, what the fuck did we do in the past lives to piss you Europeans off so much? And I was watching a a lecture
Put
at
our
the early,
pants.
at the early part of this
Put
year.
our pants down. We took off the whatever. We took out that loincloth.
We shouldn't have did that shit. But we
it gets bigger. Oh shit! Gonna fuck the shit out of Mary Beth. Go ahead, Chuck.
Oh man. And I think Dr. Frances Cress as well, some rest in peace to her. She highlights it in her book, The ISIS Papers. I'm mad as shit because I read that book one time and I gave it away to somebody at work, never got that shit back. But she highlights the Europeans' infatuation with the black male penis. Like when you look at the Washington Monument, when you look at these big, I forgot what they call them, but these big ass, like you driving down through the country and you see this big ass thing, this long thing looks like a fucking penis. Like, she's saying that all this shit was created from the Europeans' infatuation with the black male penis.
I believe it.
So, I mean, come on, man. Like, you mad because the dick's bigger than yours? Like, really? You gonna rape our women, kill the guys off, and do all this shit because our penis is bigger than yours? Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta grow up, man.
Yes.
That's it. Let's go to my God.
I'm just when the ego is a very fragile thing.
Yeah, definitely.
If you allow it to control you.
Yeah.
Sometimes as every day in your life, you have to find a way to go ahead and find humility, and you also have to find a way to go ahead and find what's going to go ahead and also keep you going and motivated and bigging you up, so to speak, though, as well. And it's hard. And so sometimes, you might be on a different end of the spectrum, but if you allow that ego shit to control you, oh yeah, it's a major fucking thing.
Yeah.
Niggas are throwing money at regular bitches in the club.
That ego, bro.
I gotta piss the strippers off, right? Like, how does a stripper react to that? Like, how does the employee react to that shit? I'm curious. Like,
they're with the shit. They with it. They come there on the bitches will come there on their days off, bro, dressed in regular stuff and just dance at the joint.
For the strippers?
At the bar, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, we're living in a strip club culture. Yeah, Pete, absolutely. Yeah, Chuck, this is what it is. Yes. Yeah. The strip club culture and the simp culture. This is the fuck we're living in.
Yeah.
I'll be good on strip clubs, man. I'm good, man. If it ain't
the regular club is a strip club.
So that's it. Huh?
You said the regular one is a strip.
Oh man, that's what it is, brother. Anything else? You got anything else you got in your mind, brother?
I don't know what the Bills is doing. Other than that, I'm good. Well, let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. We'll talk about it, man. That.
Ooh, so
Tyrod's a starter again.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Oh, it's our defense.
After they fucked him over.
What the fuck is our defense doing?
We've given up 100.
2 games, like 100, almost 100 points in 2 games? Like, bro.
138, I believe, in the last 3. I think 47, 37, and
Jesus
whatever else makes
Christ,
that.
What the hell is
and
going
54.
on?
47, and 54.
Yeah, 138. Averaging 46.
Yeah. Sean McDermott should be ashamed of himself being the defensive coordinator to allow this shit to happen.
2 games were at home, right? Am I bugging?
The Saints game was a home game, right?
The Saints game was a home game. The Jets was away.
And then the Chargers
the Chargers was away too.
Chargers were 2 and what?
So
they were 2 and 5, 2 and 6. What were the Chargers record?
4 and 6.
How the fuck did we lose to 4 and 6?
Chargers got the number 2 defense in the league, though. Yeah, I mean, so that which is why putting Nate Peterman against the Chargers was dumb as fuck. They got 2 defensive ends, Bosa and Ingram. They have 18 sacks total.
Damn.
One motherfucker got like 10, and another motherfucker got like 9.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the dumbest move ever in his fucking life. It was dumb because obviously he wasn't ready. Like y'all see this, man, before we do. We can't see. We don't watch practices on the news. We don't watch TV. Y'all know how prepared this dude was. Fuck out of here, man. If y'all gonna take and just say wait till next year, just say that shit. Don't have these motherfuckers amped up, man. We ain't had playoffs for 20 years, bro. Talk about 5-4 is not acceptable. I can't take it. We're here to win now. But we're also here for next year. Ain't no fucking but. It's one or the other, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of these mediocre ass, bum ass coaches, bro. Like this is bullshit. It ain't working, bro.
I got a question.
Who do we play Sunday?
Kansas City. In Kansas City.
Oh,
I mean, they lost their last 3 of their 4 games and shit, but that don't mean that it's still Kansas City.
I got a question.
Calvin Benjamin not playing.
What's your question, Chuck?
As much as we hate the Patriots,
Mm-hmm.
if Bill Belichick became available, would you guys want him as the Bills coach?
Absolutely. Are you stupid? No, you're not stupid. You're not stupid at all. I'm sorry, sir. It was just absolutely. We hate the Patriots, but we recognize greatness. You know what it is. Absolutely.
Okay,
he was so pissed that question was asked. He was like,
well, I asked that because you got some people who fucking will piss on the Patriots as players if they walk by them, or whatever. But that's not. It's just. Okay.
I wouldn't take Tom Brady though. No, fuck that. I couldn't do that.
Tom Brady as a back. What about as a backup?
Nah. I don't want Tom Brady nowhere near.
We need to get to the playoffs.
I'm good.
I might risk that.
No, fuck that. No, fuck that. No, I'm good, Chief. I can do it, man. It's been 18 years. I'm numb. I'm good. No, fuck that. Tom Brady. Nah, you're not coming to the Bills, baby. Nah. Bill Belichick, that's cool. Nah, Tom Brady. Nah, you encompass everything that I hate about the goddamn Patriots. I don't want you here. I don't want your bitch ass here. Hell no. Especially if he come here and actually go and win and do something, then that means that we gotta fucking acknowledge this motherfucker for life. No, I'm good, Chief.
We gotta acknowledge him. Well,
if he wins a goddamn Super Bowl here, we will have to acknowledge him. I'm not acknowledging this motherfucker. No, keep your bitch ass away. Hell no.
Yeah,
I'm good.
He'll definitely.
I know the last time Cleveland was nice, he was the coach. Realize that shit?
Yeah.
Last time Cleveland Browns was nice, he was the fucking coach.
Damn.
He was the defensive coordinator when we lost his first Super Bowl to the Giants.
The Giants, yep.
Who
He
was?
comes from the Parcells, Bill Belichick.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of history with him. We got coaches like Rick Dennison. This is our second offensive coordinator who's a bump. Because these motherfuckers, they don't adjust to the players they have. They make the players adjust to them. And that's not a sign of a good coach. Yeah. Tyrod Taylor is not a pocket passer. We know this. Why y'all trying to make him a pocket passer when we got all these weapons around him? Like, it makes no sense, man. I'm just tired of talking about it. It's the same rhetoric over and over with it, show. It's annoying. Yeah. And moves like that, like, and this is what made me, like, even though this is his first year, it's still like, after that Nathan Peterman move, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Moves like that are why we haven't been in the playoffs for 18 years. Moves like that, doing dumb shit like that in the middle of the season when you're 5-4, you're in a playoff hunt, and you want to change your quarterback because your defense sucks?
Yeah, that was a very dumb move.
Because you're the defensive-minded coach, and you don't want to look bad and realize trading Marcel Darius was dumb as fuck, and we could have waited until next year, even though he wasn't playing his hardest. The gap where we're getting gashed at the last 3 games is where Marcel Darius' big body ass was. So now we're all being exposed on defense. It's just certain moves you don't fucking get, man. We got a 5th round pick, a linebacker who was a beast. And when he first started the first 2 games, he was making moves. But you got old-ass Lorenzo Alexander and bum-ass Raymond Hubbard out there together at the same time. And we're getting burnt on slants. We're getting burnt in the run game. But we got a capable linebacker sitting on the bench. But you're not playing them. See, it's certain shit that the regular fan watching football on Sunday doesn't see. And it's like, what the fuck is going on out here? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Tired of it, man.
It's a shame, man. It's a goddamn shame, brother. So
on a lighter note, I guess, to a degree, What do y'all make? What do y'all make? For sure, Chuck, you'll be happy. What do y'all make of OKC beating the shit out of Golden State?
They look good, but they still got to get together. It's in the slump. I mean, that was the momentum. I mean, Russell Westbrook, KD was getting to it. It was a good win for OKC, but shit, they needed it. Last few weeks, OKC been trash. They're not good. So, it don't really mean shit to be honest with you.
Do you think that if they met, being that you do have the animosity, obviously, and they do have the superstars, would seeing that, does that change your opinion on whether or not they would have a legitimate shot?
They not being Golden State in 7 games, bro. They don't got enough.
You don't believe so?
They don't got enough.
If they made a move or two.
It depends on what the move is. As long as you keep the core.
Let's just say something like someone like Avery Bradley on the bench or something. Someone like in that category.
It'll be entertaining. I give you that. It'll be very entertaining, and it won't be easy. But I don't see Golden State losing to OKC.
What you think about San Antonio?
Kawhi how healthy is Kawhi? Then we talking.
They've been balling without Kawhi. If Kawhi comes back in that mix.
They have. But remember, LaMarcus Aldridge is always like this at the regular season. Then he fucking disappears in the playoffs.
Okay. Houston's balling, no Rockets,
Houston is definitely balling. Now, Houston, I know.
You perked up on Houston more than San Antonio and OKC.
I think Houston, because Houston against Golden State fits because Houston is baby Golden State. These motherfuckers shoot and make more threes than Golden State do. You know what I'm saying? So they can keep up with Golden State. They can outscore Golden State. Now, will they do that for 7 games? I don't think so. But I really think they have more of the firepower. They have a better team all around that I think they will give OKC fits more so than OKC, or they will give Golden State fits more so than OKC and San Antonio.
Cleveland's been winning lately, 6 games in a row, 7.
D Rose is MIA, contemplating on life.
D Rose is probably in MIA.
Contemplating on life.
Basking in the sun real quick. Hurricane has surpassed already,
Right.
Boston, they lost the game, and I think they just won the last game now. They lost to Miami, your team.
Yeah, they lost. Yeah, that's the last game. Yep. But it's gonna be interesting, man.
Yes, I mean, I'm starting to get more, as we get into this week's in the NFL, and the Bills are right on schedule doing what they always do. You start going to the NBA. All right, well, the Bills are fucking up, so all right. I don't worry about watching the fucking NFL too much. Pay attention here and there, Just peek in real quick. How the Bills doing? You don't even watch the game. You just come in. How the Bills doing? Are they winning? Oh, okay. All right. They actually winning? Okay. All right. No major sit downs. We're not gonna get no pizza, no wings. We're just check in every once in a while. Might throw a movie on. Pause the joint and check to see what the Bills is doing. Oh, goddamn, these motherfuckers, man. Are we gonna win this week? You don't think we're gonna win this week? It's over. It's done. No playoffs.
If Calvin Benjamin was playing, I'd have been like, we got a chance, but I don't know, bro. I don't see us beating Kansas City. And Kansas City lost their last 3 in a row, so they pissed off. So, ain't no telling, man. Our defense can't stop a fucking nosebleed. They can change our quarterback as many times as we want, but our defense can't stop nobody. And we might be going against one of the most prolific offenses in the league right now. And what do they do best? What the fuck do Kansas City do best? Run the ball, short slant passes. The shit that we can't fucking stop. So this is best in the field. But I hope boys ball out, get behind Tyrod, and let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, all we can do is pray. Praying hope for the best.
That was all part of the let's really talk, man. You got anything, Pete?
I'm good, man. This is a good one. You know what I mean? We was all over the place today, but sometimes it gotta be like that, goddammit. Gotta say what's on your mind. Speak that shit. Another great show today, fellas. Just keep it popping.
Yeah, we out here. We just, you know, that's all. Everything we always say, man. It's with love, though. But you know, sometimes, man, we got to vent too. Shit.
Yeah.
We go through the bullshit too. We got to vent too. You know, because if we don't vent, you know, amongst each other, if we don't talk about these things amongst each other, then that's when you know, dumb shit happens. You know what I'm saying, though? You know, you suppress all that shit and then you start to do dumb shit for the sake of doing dumb shit. So, you gotta talk about it. All right. So we good? We good? Or?
Yeah, I think we good. I don't got anything else, man.
You good, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm say what I say, and Chuck say what you say. Pete ended out. You know what I mean? God loves y'all and really tolerates y'all. And, yeah, that's what it is, man. Great show. Go ahead, Chuck. Do your thing, brother.
Peace the fuck out.
That's
my new outro. Peace the fuck out.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, man. Two fingers means peace, man. That's what it is. Catch that show every Friday. Upload at 8 a.m. iTunes, Spreaker, iHeartRadio. Check us out on Twitter, BP and Network 716, the BP and Network 716. Check us out on Facebook, Black Podcasters Network page. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. Check you out next week, man. Two fingers mean peace. We out.